Salut tout le monde, c'est Denis, j'espère que vous allez bien pour ma part. Ça va, j'espère. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo sur NBA 2K16 pour continuer notre carrière. C'est parti, let's go. Alors, oula, ok, on va passer du temps avec l'équipe. Et puis on est parti face à Phoenix, hein. Let's go.
For this season and the past few seasons, and you'll notice a common theme. Boy, they got a lot of guards.
Alors, on est parti face au Phoenix. S'il est indiscutable aux Spurs.
Two teams with little love between them as the San Antonio Spurs make their arrival in Phoenix, Arizona.
Allez.
They lost at Golden State in their last game.
Guys, it was like there was a lid on the basket in that game. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Well, you know, the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, guys. And
Bouge pas, tu bouges pas, tu bouges pas. Ah, le bloc à la con. Allez, hop, c'est raté.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs. Manu and Kawhi filling out the
Mais non.
Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Freak in at the one spot. Now, here is Morris.
Ah, putain.
Following the miss by Freak, 16 feet away. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Voilà, bien joué.
Ginobili dishes to Leonard. Aldridge with it, now guarded by Porter, and a wide open look for Freak.
Mais non. Bon, je peux rater ça. Mais non. Ah, tu vois, je reviens sur lui. C'est qui m'énerve. Et il me fout sur un joueur et au final, ça me le change. Voilà, personne n'a marqué. Ah putain, j'ai raté. Oh putain.
Morris has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Suns. For San Antonio, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Freak. Once again,
mais non.
by San Antonio.
Ah, c'est la merde. Ah bah toi c'est lui.
They've had a cold start so far, just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Bien joué. Avec la faute. Bien joué. Passe D avec la faute.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line.
Bien joué.
71% as a shooter.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
Bledsoe kicks to Morris. In 2 free throws.
Arrête, 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 arrête. Sur un tir, arrête. Et rate. Chef. Tout shot. Ah ouais, vas-y. C'est offert. C'est offert par maison, ça.
The Spurs have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Freak.
Oh, le airball. Oh là là. Heureusement que le collègue était là.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
Y'a pas faute, y'a pas faute. Il fait un bash, y'a pas faute. Oh.
trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Yeah, you know, he had a lot of misses for him. And it looked to me as though he just never was comfortable from the foul line. You know, his free throw percentage has dropped,
Putain, l'enfoiré.
but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Now go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Jeff Hornacek.
He talked about the challenge of game planning for Tim Duncan. He said Timmy's one of the best to
Ah
ever
oui,
play
3 points.
We've just got to play the percentages, force him to his left, and force him to make tough, contested shots. Guys, even though Duncan isn't a deadly free throw shooter, he knows how to draw contact. They
Ça
want
faute,
to
ça
avoid
faute.
getting baited into silly fouls. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. And here is Morris. Following the three-pointer by Freak, just 4 to shoot. And
Oh, le bâtard.
by Porter.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Freak kicks to Duncan. Ano Ginobili on the wing. Feeds it to Freak. From deep three-point range. The shot
Ah,
is
putain,
off,
dommage.
and Phoenix will come the other
Ah,
way.
dommage.
Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Just not a disciplined performance defensively in that game, guys. A lot of silly fouls hurt them throughout.
I think lack of discipline is the right phrase, Greg. I mean, a lot of silly fouls, and they did that even when they were in foul trouble.
Dishes it to Duncan. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bledsoe.
Mais genre,
The Suns
mais c'est pas possible.
3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Porter passes to Bledsoe. Here's Booker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Est-ce possible?
Bledsoe's got 4 assists in the game. Spurs trail by 3. Freak kicks to Duncan.
Mais non,
Chandler with the
putain.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. A nice shot by Booker.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just
Match de merde.
exquisite ball movement.
Un match de merde.
That's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
8-13.
We need to calm down.
Allez, je veux jouer.
Clock. Let's get some ball movement.
Jouer.
Suns here with a different look. Alex Len's checked in for Chance.
Slow it down the side. Run some pick and roll.
On est 14, ok.
And it's Phoenix's ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Freak in a 2-guard. Green is out there at best.
Ah,
There's
bah.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Ah oui.
And it's Parker in at the point guard.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Voilà.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns
C'est mis.
lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Freak. Out tonight. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Well, from long range, we've got a set of point guards here that have been extremely hot. Those are their three-point percentages for the last 10 games. Tony Parker on top.
I mean, his first job is to orchestrate for his teammates, but being as fantastic as he is at shooting the three, he's never reluctant to take that shot if it's available.
And if I'm coaching him, I want him taking that shot. I mean, just look at the
Mais genre, mais genre.
earns you the green light for me.
Ça passe, non?
Possession. They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good
Voilà.
taking place there, boy.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Bledsoe against Parker. Bledsoe outside. Len a screen. And it's Bledsoe off the drive. He kicks to Chandler with his first shot attempt. Offensive rebound. Outside Knight. Here's the 3. Shot's good. Knight's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Parker dishes to Freak. Fires from deep. Eric
Mais genre.
with the rebound.
Mais genre, c'est pas ça.
In the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Knight wide open. open. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Here's Freak. It's good for
Et voilà.
Freak's got 8.
They're not going to run that play very often, but hey, they'll take it. Way to notch that 3.
Knight passes to Bledsoe. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Knight into the lane. Chandler kicks to Len. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. They double team Bledsoe. Chandler dishes to Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Warren with the ball. He's picked up by Parker.
Mais genre.
Glass here in the second.
Là, ça passe ça.
Point of getting in there and vying for missed shots. And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. How his last 10 games have gone. 11th and three-point field goal percentage. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And nobody's able to guard him out there. I mean, defenders have been trying to get physical with him, but it doesn't bother him. He just shrugs it off.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Otto Porter Jr.
Mais genre. Mais arrête.
It's McCallum in for
Là, c'est pas ça.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke.
Logiquement, ça passe.
Yeah, Freak in the last matchup against the Warriors made some nice plays. He dropped in 15 points and part
Arrête.
of the scoring came from beyond the arc, adding a few threes to his already impressive season total. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
Thanks, Doris. He had a heck of an outing that night, GA.
Yeah, he really did, Kevin. I mean, a very professional performance. Played hard every single second he was on the court.
Guys, that's what we expect from him, and he rarely lets us down, and he certainly didn't let us down that night.
Here's Freak following the score by Phoenix. Aldridge, the pass to Mills. Ginobili against Porter. Ginobili kicks to Freak. Pass to Aldridge. To the paint from 11 feet away. And it's in.
Voilà.
Nice bounce off the right side. Duncan's got 5. Suns leading by 12. 1:32 left to play here in the second quarter. Out to Chandler. Pass to Booker. Here's McCallum. Hangs in.
Ah putain, défensif. Attends, défendu.
McCallum's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. Here's Freak. Chandler with the
Ah putain.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the
Allez hop.
has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
McCallum dishes to Booker. And he takes it in for the
Ah, bon, moi je suis malade, donc bon.
Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
They've had
Parce qu'il est-
assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Now here's Freak. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And Mills kicks to Freak.
Mais genre.
Off the mark.
Mais arrête. C'est pas possible. Je trouve un code triche ou quoi?
He's trying to shoot his way out of his slump, but he needs to give it a rest and try something else.
Out to the right wing. Here's Porter. San Antonio with the rebound. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 straight.
Ah, même lui est pas marqué.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Suns ahead.
Ah oui, pas à se moucher.
And time now to
Get
go
down.
courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
Allez, c'est parti. Carton. Mais arrête. Bah oui, c'est passé. Avec ta faute. Eh, mais le...
Suns leading by 15. Pass to Porter. Back to Bledsoe. Chandler is screen. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Ginobili, and he gets contact. And the shot. 2 shots coming up. Phoenix.
Shoot facile pour lui.
Throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. At the line for 2. Both free throws good from Booker. So it's the Spurs now. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort. And I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
Chandler kicks to Morris. Booker the pass to Bledsoe. The feed to Porter. Booker dishes to Porter. Morris a screen. Clock at 6. Porter with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Bledsoe for 3. That's good.
Putain.
Bledsoe's got 5.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the.
Et pourquoi lui il arrive pour moi? Non mais c'est une grosse blague. C'est une blague de ouf. Change-moi, rien à foutre. Ça, je suis malade, donc c'est bon. Change-moi, pas de soucis.
San Antonio also making some. The Suns here with a different look. Lenz checked in for Markieff Morris. Booker comes in for Otto Porter Jr. Sessions checked in for Knight. And Ray McCallum subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here.
Arrête. Comment ça passe ça?
Mills, he's checked in for Green. And Freak subbed in for Parker. Now here's Sessions, currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
J'ai mal au nez. Dans la bouche, j'ai mal au nez.
Off the screen. Tries again. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Suns leading by 17 on the court for San Antonio. Freak, he's in at the point. Aldridge out there with Duncan, and it's Mills, and it's Ginobili in at the 3 spot. One kick kicks to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. McCallum rebounded by the Spurs. Mills has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And Ginobili, here we go, and he gets it to go. Ginobili's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for San Antonio. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Chandler is screen, layup off the pick. And it's good on the way-in. And the Suns lead by 17. The Spurs shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And that's a foul called on Ramon.
Allez.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The Suns making a switch here. Porter's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Leonard, he's checked in for Patty Mills. And it's Duncan penetrating. That's good.
Voilà.
On the assist from Duncan.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Sessions kicks to Booker. Leonard against Sessions. He dishes it to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Over to the left wing. Lets it fly. Sessions, no good. Spurs trail by 15. Kicks it to Leonard.
Bien joué. Voilà, passe D.
Beauty.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
And not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Sessions against Leonard. Sessions passes to Len. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge. Aldridge has got his third rebound on the night.
Vas-y. Voilà.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
And the replay, of course,
I'm all.
by Kia. What a play.
Putain.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Jeff Hornacek as he addressed his team. He said, we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Morris is checked in for Phoenix. Bledsoe comes in for Sessions. Morris dishes to Bledsoe. Chandler is screen. Here's Booker. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Freak. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bledsoe with it. Now Green defending. Here's Morris. Rebound San Antonio. Duncan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Leonard, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's an important rebound, especially on a night where the board work has not been their best.
But they're still in this one, fellas. Can they pump it up a notch here in the clutch?
Misses in close.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Bledsoe kicks to Booker. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The dish now to Leonard. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
La fausse tir. Bien joué.
Great play by Kawhi Leonard tonight. 8 rebounds, and he's been delivering a healthy dose of helpers, too.
He really has, Clark. Always with his head up, looking to make the pass, trying to find the open man.
And a moment now to look at the scoring information in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Suns.
I thought we might see the defense adjust.
Pour ça que poser 8 points, parce qu'il a
That has not been the
fait
case.
un beau taf.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
J'en ai 10.2.
For Daniel Green.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
That's good.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Mais non! Mais c'est pas possible de rentrer dedans? Putain, la raquette, elle est pas possible.
Nice piece of work there. Give yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Morris with a screen on Leonard. Bledsoe against Leonard.
Ah, je pense que ça prend en compte quand t'es dans la raquette.
Here's Freak.
Ah putain, dommage.
Aldridge. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Et mais les deux. Bien joué. Allez, mais le deuxième. Voilà, merci.
1:31 left in the game. Booker. He's covered by Ginobili. Leonard against Bledsoe. Here's Morris. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just
Oh, magnifique.
shoot the basketball. And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Suns leading by 6.
Petite passe D.
Bledsoe outside.
Activité qui marque.
Chandler with a
Et je pense qu'il y a moyen de remonter.
Morris kicks to Bledsoe. Morris a screen. 5 to shoot. From deep. And a great
Oh, les bâtards.
So as that one goes in.
Oh, les bâtards.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Freak passes to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Leonard kicks to Duncan. No good. The Suns go the other way with it. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Porter. Again, Phoenix.
Allez, laisse tomber.
Run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Here's Freak. Hits the
Et voilà.
bomb. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Bledsoe outside. So it's
C'est la fin du match.
Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear
Laisse tomber. Hein. C'était impossible de gagner. Hein.
Good execution.
C'est impossible. Je suis malade. J'ai le nez qui. Ça se voit derrière des autres qui enfle. C'est impossible de gagner. En tout cas, les amis, j'espère que vous avez aimé la vidéo. N'hésitez pas à liker, commenter, à vous abonner. Et puis on se dit à la prochaine. Ciao tout le monde.